I used to think the city slept when I did, that its concrete heart slowed to a resting beat, and its glass eyes closed. There was a comfort in that shared silence, a feeling that we were both at peace in the darkness. The hum of the streetlights was a lullaby, the distant rumble of the last train. A final, sleepy sigh. This place, it was my sanctuary. But lately, something has changed. The silence has been punctured. They started subtly, just on the edge of perception. I'd be walking home, the only sound my own footsteps on the wet pavement, and I'd feel it more than hear it. A vibration in the air, a texture. At first I dismissed it. The city is old. It groans and settles. It breathes. But the wind doesn't have intent. The wind doesn't learn your pace. And the wind, it doesn't whisper your name. They follow me from the empty streets into my apartment. The lock on my door feels flimsy now, the walls porous. The sounds seep through the floorboards, crawl up from the drains. Every night the volume climbs by a breath, a single, terrifying increment. The quiet hum I once found comforting now feels like a veil, barely concealing the noise that churns just beneath. Sleep offers no escape, only a different kind of listening. I lie awake for hours, tracking the murmurs as they move through the building. Sometimes they sound like people I used to know, their voices distorted, calling from a great distance. Sometimes they sound like me, a version of me I don't recognize. I don't think I'm alone anymore. Maybe I never was. This isn't a haunting, it's an awakening. The concrete, the steel, the forgotten spaces. They are all part of a single, conscious entity. And it's made of loneliness. It's built from the quiet desperation of every person who ever felt invisible within its walls. I am part of the murmur. The city lingers inside everything. Even me. Its dust is in my lungs, its chill is in my bones. I see its decay in my own tired reflection. The terror isn't the voices, it's the silence between them. Those brief, breathless moments where you can feel them gathering their strength, preparing to speak again. They are drawing nearer. The whispers are no longer just around me, they're becoming clearer. They speak of things I've tried to forget. Urban loneliness, mental decay, the terror of isolation. It's as if the city is cataloging my fears and reading them back to me, one by one. I am a ghost in a city of ghosts, and we are all whispering to each other in the dark. I can hear them beneath the streetlights, and now, they can hear me. A 1.AX. Listen. The whispers come from the streets, not from the sewers, not from the subway tunnels grinding miles below. This sound is different. It's woven into the very foundation of this place, a vibration that travels up through the soles of my shoes and settles deep in my bones. It's a frequency I've been tuned to my entire life, I just never knew how to listen. They are the voices of those who were once lonely too. The forgotten ones. The people who walked these same sidewalks, their faces lost in the anonymous river of the crowd. They left echoes of themselves behind, imprinted on the concrete and steel. Faint psychic residue of a million unheard thoughts, a billion moments of quiet desperation. They know my name, without a mouth. They speak it in the hum of the transformers and the rattle of a loose manhole cover. They don't need to shout. They've always known me. They've been waiting for me to finally notice them, to acknowledge the chorus that's been the soundtrack to my solitude. The city is alive, watching, breathing, whispering. Every streetlight is an eye, every shadow is a listening ear. The whole metropolis is a single, sprawling organism, and its consciousness is a tapestry woven from the threads of every soul that ever felt invisible within its walls. It watches because it is made of us, of our anxieties, our hopes, our quiet heartbreaks on crowded trains. It feeds on the energy we shed every day, the emotional exhaust of millions of people living so close, yet so far apart. And in this discovery, a terrifying clarity. I have been speaking to myself through. Every time I thought I was lost in my own head, I was actually broadcasting. My loneliness wasn't a void, it was a signal, calling out to the others, adding my own voice to the subterranean choir. We are all living unseen in a crowded world, a city of ghosts who just haven't died yet. We pass through each other's lives like phantoms, leaving no trace. But the city remembers. The city collects us. I am not alone. I am part of the murmur. My own isolation is dissolving, merging with this vast, collective loneliness. The fear is fading, replaced by a strange sense of belonging. I am a note in its endless melancholic song. Beneath the streetlights, the sound is a home. It's a confirmation that to feel this way is not to be broken. but to be connected to the secret heart of this place. The hum is a lullaby now. Listen, can you it? They were lonely too. And now, we are lonely together.